For me, as a property developer, it's so important to have a great team of experts alongside of you. I have a lawyer, a great accountant, a letting agent for my properties, architects that I use regularly, and a building company that have done several of my builds now. So it's getting a team together that you trust and who you work well with. I always bring the team together too at the beginning of a project, which I find really beneficial in the success of the project.
It is important that accountants do get involved at an early stage in the business project. But tax legislation is a very complex area at the best of times, but even more so when it comes to property development. And it's important to understand the interrelation of the taxes between income tax, capital gains tax, stamp duty, corporation tax, and it can vary depending on the type of development businesses or what your intentions are to do with those businesses.
The importance of having a good legal advisor in property development is second to none. You might say that I would say that anyway, but in all development projects I would always insist on looking at the title at a very, very early stage, as some titles have covenants on them that would prevent the development that's being planned. And some people who don't do things the right way round could end up either buying the land or certainly spending a lot of money on professional fees before they realise that their project can never even get off the ground.
To have a letting agent in place, it is very important because of the fact that we're trained, we know all the legal implications which are involved in renting a property to a tenant, evicting the tenant. If there's any repair issues, we have our own team on standby. Whereas if you're a landlord who's got one or two properties, you will be paying tradesmen to do their work at the cost which anybody else would. With the letting agency, you are getting discounted rates with a lot of services such as EPCs and any mortgages.